Hi, my name is Nancy, and today we're going to continue our series on homeschool laws by state. Today we're going to be talking about the state of Pennsylvania. Now, I want you to keep in mind that I am not a legal attorney, nor am I affiliated with the Pennsylvania Department of Education or any Department of Education. So I am simply a homeschool mom who wants to help other homeschool parents to continue educating their children at home. So this year, the compulsory school age in the state of Pennsylvania has changed. For the school year of 2020 to 2021, now the compulsory age is 6 years old, whereas before you could wait until your child was 8 years old in order to comply with the law. And you were expected to school your child between the ages of 8 and 17. Now that age is 6 to 18 years old, unless your child has already received a diploma. If your child is currently enrolled in a private or public school, I want to remind you that you must withdraw your child in order to homeschool them. Now, in some states, that's before you begin homeschooling, before you have even filed your affidavit, and in some states it's after you file your affidavit. So you need to check with your superintendent to make sure on that. But you must formally withdraw your child regardless of whether or not they have even attended their first day of school. So if you have registered your child for kindergarten, say in March or April for an early registration, and your school does not start until September, and you want to begin homeschooling, you need to formally withdraw your child. Even though they have not gone to school, just because their name is in the system, you have to take it out. And I advise you to keep those records when you do that. Keep the record from the school where you withdrew your child, and keep a copy of that affidavit that you filed with the school. Any correspondence between you and the school, keep that. It might come in handy one day. You never know. So today we're going to be talking about homeschooling under the homeschool statute, because there are several different ways to educate your child outside of the public school system in the state of Pennsylvania. But today we're only going to be discussing the homeschool statute. So in order to homeschool under the homeschool statute, you must have a high school diploma or the equivalent in order to teach your child. You have to file a notarized affidavit with the local superintendent before you begin your homeschool program. And you must continue to file by August the 1st of each year after that. So every single year you will file an affidavit with the following information: your name as the parent or guardian, the name and age of each child that will be homeschooled that year, your address and your phone number that you can be reached at. You must include a statement saying that all subjects will be taught in the English language. You must give an outline of proposed education objectives by subject area. What that means is that you must tell them what areas you will be teaching in. And there are requirements for that. There are certain subjects that you must teach in, but you have to give them the information that will be taught in each subject. So the information that you are planning to teach your child for that year in the subject of language arts or arithmetic or, so on and so forth. So according to HSLDA, you must also provide evidence of immunization for that year as required by law. Evidence of health and medical services that are required by law. So, if your child has an ongoing condition or anything like that, any medical attention that they require, ongoing medical attention, that should be reported in this affidavit. Certification that all the adults living in the home have not been convicted of certain criminal offenses within the last 5 years. And now there is a sample affidavit form that is provided on HSLDA's website if you want to check that out. You must teach 180 days out of the year, and the required courses to teach your child include English, arithmetic, civics, U.S. history and Pennsylvania history, health, physical education, music, art, geography, science, and safety. Now, the requirements in order for your child to graduate from high school include 4 credits of English and 3 credits of the following: math, science, and social studies, as well as 2 credits of art and humanities. You must maintain a portfolio for each student, including the required testing. In the state of Pennsylvania, you are required at certain grade levels to give your child the annual test. And they have a list on HSLDA that of the tests that are recognized by the state of Pennsylvania, such as the Terra Nova. So there are others that you can use, and they are all listed there at hslda.org. You must also have your child evaluated by a qualified evaluator, and you must submit that to the superintendent each year by June the 30th. So I hope this has been helpful to you, and I will place some links in the description box for you that you can check out there. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, then I invite you to go ahead and subscribe. We provide information on homeschooling as well as Bible lessons and so much more. So go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. God bless. Check out that description box. Bye-bye.